Good morning guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So what we're going to do this morning is we're going to clean down these chassis legs here before we do some anti-corrosion. We're going to use a flappy disc on this so when you get the majority of the crusty stuff off, and then as you can see there, there's no corrosion gone through, so it's just a case of cleaning the surface rust off, and then we can put the anti-corrosion on. So let's go ahead. Okay guys, so here we are, is the chassis legs all done. So all the rust has been cleaned off with a flappy disc and rust converter applied. I'll show you what rust converter I've used, which to be fair is quite good. So there we go. All the way along there as well, and along there, and then we've got a bit on the spare wheel well as well, and along that chassis leg as well. So basically guys, it's RC900 from Dinitrol is what I've used, and to be fair it's probably the best one what I could find. Can't really fault it. Quite expensive to buy, it's about £37 a tin, but what it does is it leaves a polymer film on as well. So what we can do once this is dry, we can go straight over it with the underbody protection. As you can see there on that part, that was all crusty as well, so we've done that as well. So yeah guys, so let's leave this to dry and then we'll put the underbody protection on. Okay guys, as I said, I'd show you the rust converter. So this is the rust converter I've used. Like I say, it's the RC900. Just a case of just applying it and then leaving it to dry really. And it is quite runny, so it gets into all the cavities as well. So Dinitrol do a cavity wax, which is what I'll be using on this, and then they do an underbody protection, which is a totally different one as well. So there we go guys, that's the RC900. Really highly recommended. So here we are guys, this is the application guide from Dinitrol, which I need to use. So basically this gives you all the symbols and stuff like that, and then what we have here is the process, what we need to do, different numbers and the process and the starting process. So obviously this is a saloon, but it's pretty much the same underneath. So as you can see, you start, you've got a number 1 in the engine bay, and basically work your way up. I think number 57, the last one here, which is the one we need to do. Certain ones tells you to drill holes in the chassis, but obviously we're having no interior in. It's pretty much easy to get to spray into the cavities. So what I'm going to do first guys is I'm going to concentrate on this back section here, and then just tick off each individual one when it's done, and go from there. So let me show you what I'll be using. So guys, this is the stuff I'll be using, which is the corrosion protection, the cavity protection, and also we've got a handle there what connects onto the top of the can, and an extension straw. And on this straw, what happens is it sprays out. I don't know if you can see that, to be fair, but there's yeah, it's quite difficult to see, but there's different holes all the way around it, which allows it to spray in about 3 different directions once you put it into the chassis. So like I said, we're going to start at the back, guys, and so let's go ahead and get that done. So here we are, guys. So all the chassis rails at the back have all been done with a cavity wax, and we've got into the sills as well. As you can see there, it's run out of the bottom part of the sill, and it's quite difficult to see, but we've put some underneath as well. So that's all the way down the sill. So the next thing we need to do, guys, is we need to do the underbody protection at the back, but obviously need to let the RC900 dinitrol, need to let that set for 24 hours. So we'll do that tomorrow at some stage. Okay, guys, so this is the underbody protection, the corrosion protection, what you apply after the RC900. So that's the dinitrol 4941, which is black. So let's go ahead and get this on. Okay, guys, so here's the anti-corrosion put on the back end. As you can see, it's all looking quite nice, to be fair. So yeah, and all under there on the spare wheel well and along the back of the car there. So we've done the chassis legs and inside the wheel arches as well, and down here on the plates where the mounts the axle. So there we go, guys. So that's the anti-corrosion done on the back end. So we've just got under the floor to do, and then at the front. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, so next thing we need to do with the anti-corrosion is just clean all this down here. As you can see, there's a bit there, and there's a bit of corrosion there as well. So we'll get the wire brush on that, and we'll get that all cleaned up. So here we are, here's all the rust spots cleaned down with a wire brush. There we go, and a bit there as well. So next thing we need to do is put some rust treatment on it, and go from there. Okay, so there we are, that's all the rust treatment on. Just leave it to do its job now. So that's on this side, I've done the same on the other side. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to finish the cavity wax through these bungs here and wherever else they need to go. So let's go ahead and do that. So here's the underseal all done, guys. As you can see, it's all done. So we've done the cavity wax through that bung there and coated the outside with the dinitrol, and gone all the way along, done the subframe as well, as you can see there, and under here as well. It's all done under the floor too, and same on the other side as well. And also what we've done is we've gone into the chassis rails with the cavity wax as well, and you can see this side too. So yeah, there we go. So that's majority of the anti-corrosion done. So thank you for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.